Hello to you. My name is Jessie Johnson. This is the 12 present models of Earth used to find Earth's most likely shape. I've gone through some material that signify humanity's public quest to know our universe, wandering star systems, and Earth's shape. It is best to use as much facts as possible. I cannot use all facts because I don't have all facts. I made a video on the 11 present models of the Earth. I came across one more. Humans are very busy and determined about this matter. After being lied to from childhood to adulthood, humans are very upset. Outright AWOL angry, mad, upset. Why? The heliocentric model of the universe is a 100% fabrication. It is a 100% falsehood, a 100% lie, because it is used to deceive. It is a European religion of 500 to 600 years old of sun worship. It is a religion to be taken on faith. It is not science, where every person indoctrinated is never to check for the truth of what they're told, simply accepting the lie as truth, getting angry and name-calling at those who have the will to want to know the truth. They trust their enslavers. You are a slave mentally and or physically. Either you know you are a slave or not knowing you're a slave. Now, if it ain't truth, it ain't flat earth. Most humans do not know they are slaves of the capitalist system of Western societies and cultures. Fools by the hundreds of millions, assuming they're free, and not wanting to be told they're free and oppressive. The heliocentric religion model is a capitalist tool, just as profit, racism, war, and slavery are capitalist tools. I will show the 12 models and present a few facts from them. I'll construct a probable template look of the Earth. You can do better later by studying the matter and picking out more facts than I did. And oh yes, a word of note. Number one, water-wise, the Earth is 100% flat. Number two, land-wise, the Earth is 99.9% flat, with a probable 0.01% concaveness. Number three, 100% the case, there's more land across the first Antarctic ring. And 99.999%, there are 3 south poles when one goes straight for several or more thousands of miles. Look at this, please. I'm going to move the camera. Hold on now. Now, let's continue. Let's continue. Now, and let's continue this, and let's say, let's go with the 12 models. These are the 12 different models, present models of the Earth, the 12 present Earth models, simplified. And we'll start with number one, as you can see, the spinning ball Earth, the non-spinning ball Earth, the concave Earth, the multi-realms Earth, flat disk Earth, the dome flat Earth, the multi-platform flat Earth, minimum ellipsoid Earth, the maximum ellipsoid Earth, multi-flat Earth, hollow Earth, and pear-shaped Earth, flat Earth that is. And let's continue. Now, number one, we'll start with number one, the Tamarack mine experiments using plumb bob divergence. This is the concave model right here. This is a fact, or better yet, a extremely high probability that the Earth can be concave. It is high probability. I said fact. All information, as far as I can tell from my studies, have not been put in yet. So I put high probability instead of fact. Let's go to number two. Water is flat. After tens of millions, no doubt, of experiments and the present ones, it is 100% the case that water is flat, making the Earth flat because there's a damn lot of water on this Earth. Now, the convex Earth, the documentary, this is where some of the experiments are come from. This deals with the flat earth fact right here. Flat earth is number 5 here. Let's go to number 3. Geostationary. That the geostationary earth is right here, number 2. And what that means is that the geostationary earth does not move. Star motion and centripetal motion proves that the earth does not move. This is 100% the case, a fact. It is non-spinning. Non-spinning, that's number 2 right here. Now, let's continue. Number 4. Several captains, perhaps several dozen captains, and an admiral, at least perhaps more than one admiral, but at least several captains and an admiral went to the central North Pole entrance. That's 100% the case. This is the multi-platforms Earth, F, right here. That's a fact. They went to the North Pole only to find out there's more than one platform to this Earth. Now let's go to number 5. The first Antarctic belt ring is 1% elliptic. That's a two-dimensional curved. This is 100% the case after all the measurements are in. This is the maximum ellipsoid model, number 9, right here. That's right here, number 9. Ellipsoid model. Pardon me, but the Earth, that does not mean the Earth is ellipsoid. It simply means that on its surface, a flat surface, it has a very approximately less than a 1% elliptic shape for its rings, its ice rings. Now let's go to number 6. Star patterns and motions and atmoplane light behavior. This gives the idea outright that the Earth has a dome over it. This is number 6. That be a fact. Now number 7. Admiral Byrd voyages land south. Says the pear-shaped Earth right here gives an idea of a pear-shaped Earth, and also gives the fact of a flat Earth, number 5 here. Now Admiral Byrd, once again, other captains, and Olaf, who was also a captain, went to the North Pole, and states that when they went in, it's basically a hollow Earth. Hollow Earth, number 11. That's right here. And a multi-platform Earth, that's right here. Now, and those are facts. Number 7 right here. Number 7. Let's see. Now let's go to number 9. The complex sun circuitry. The complex sun circuitry cannot be explained using the spinning ball Earth. It cannot be explained using the spinning ball Earth. And the spinning ball number 1, that's right here, even though it cannot be explained using this, but it can be explained using this, number 4, the multi-realms Earth. That's key. Let's continue. Number 9, let's go to number 10, the multi-suns, light, high-flying jet pilots and captains, along with the phantom sun at the South Pole. This is a fact that the Earth, it has some of the aspects of multiplane right here. Number 4, number 7, and it also gives aspects of the multi-realms, number 4. Let's see now, and those are facts. Let's see. Let's go to number 11. American soldiers taken to the Big Eye People's location. This means the flat Earth right here. And it also means the multi-realms Earth, number 4 over here. And the multi-realms Earth gives a probability. Also, them being taken to the Big Eye People's location also gives a high probability. Now let's go to number 12. Extra land beyond the poles. Multi-flat Earths, number 10, that's right here. Pardon me, number 10, multi-flat Earths, that's right here. Multi-flat Earths, that's right here. That's a fact. Now let's go to number 13. Old Chinese map and Admiral Byrd, more land south. That's number 5, the flat Earth right here. Flat Earth right here. And also number 12 right here. Number 12, more land over to the south, that way. Now, let's see. Let's go to 13. Let's go to 14. The sun, its complex circuit. There were captains from 700 AD to 1900 AD, that there are multi-suns. There are 12 portals that goes to multi-realms, 12 portals, and it also goes to flat Earth, number 5 here, which is number 4 over here. Let's continue. Now let's go to number 15. Let's see. Trisong, that's Trisong, Detsen, Detsen, Trisong Detsen was the 38th king of Tibet in 755 AD all the way to 794 AD, and knows of the 4 continents surrounding Central North Pole. This is right here for number 5. That's a fact, and therefore that's flat Earth right here, number 5 here. Let's go to number 17. Number 17, and a P900 80x zoom lens cameras and using 300x refractory telescopes, and the human eye limit states that there may be a dome, which is number 6 right here, and also goes over here to number 5. Those are facts. Now let's go to 18. Books of Enoch, the Bible, the Sumerian ancient antiquities past all concur that firmaments from where the birds fly up to the stars. This is multi-rims Earth. This is a fact. Multi-rims Earth from high, extremely high probability to facts. Now let's go to 19. Admiral Byrd once again says that there are 3 south poles, concentric ice rings in a straight line. His statement was, beyond the pole, beyond is one pole, beyond the pole, that's the second pole, on the other side of the South Pole, that's the third pole of Little America. That goes to flat Earth right here, flat Earth, and it also goes to multi-flat Earth, number 10. Let's continue. Number 20, earthquake science, seismic waves, gives the fact that the Earth itself is hollow. That's number 11 here, and it's also number 3 up here, concave. Extreme high probability and fact put together. Let's see. Let's go to 21. 1/10 of 1% land concavity from mine experiments. That's the concave Earth right here, number 3. That's extremely high probability to fact. All the way is so close to high probability and fact. Very close. Let's go to 22. When buildings are spaced about 2,000 miles apart, Earth shows no 0% curvature. Convex Earth experiments documentary. Concave, this goes to the concave Earth here, number 3, and it also goes to the flat Earth here, number 5. These are facts. Let's see. Number 23, from ancient antiquities records of over a dozen independent ancient cultures on different continents, that Tesla ships, UFOs, flying saucers, that Tesla ships were in existence and flying around the human race 15,000 to 20,000 years ago, at least. And this is a fact. So therefore we have, which verifies, better yet, which strengthens the multi-rims Earth, number 4, which also strengthens the flat Earth, number 5. Let's see now. Number 24, the books of Enoch give a flawless description of sun and moon circuits with 12 portals after being taken up beyond the physical stars in a cloud ship. A cloud ship is a ship that can go to the clouds and beyond, which is a Tesla ship, a UFO, flying saucer, etc., cloud ship, describing a flat Earth with portals and suns and moons. This is the multi-rim number 4, and also the flat Earth. These are both extremely high probability all the way toward facts. Let's continue, please. Number 25. As per 24, number 24 just spoken about, describing suns that are a device or machine, that the sun is a device. 15,000 years ago, that the sun is a device or a machine, which coincides with the video on YouTube, analysis footage of the sun that shows that something turns mechanically inside of our sun. This goes also to the multi-realms. It also goes to the flat earth. It also goes to the dome earth. And it also goes to the pear-shaped earth. 12, 6, 5, and 4. Now let's continue. Now, this is an extremely high probability all the way toward being an absolute fact. To put some of this together, the Earth and our small universe most likely looks like this. Not necessarily nor sufficiently with exactness, but a very strong probability. Now, let's go. I'm going to move the camera forward just a little bit, And, hold on please. This is a drawing from all of the material I have just stated. Number one, here's what the Earth looks like. It is a flat, disc-type system. Earth, written in orange up in here. This is the whole Earth. It is hollow right here. Also, around the edge of our Earth is a star wind, edge of something that looks like glittering fire at the edge of the Earth right here. All the way around it. Swirling around it, called this star wind. This here is the fifth firmament dome. The firmament or domes are not solid objects, not solid objects, but fields, extremely powerful fields that you need special machines to ever pass through. Okay, here's the fourth firmament dome right here. This one here is the third firmament dome. This here is the Earth, of course. This here is the three ice rings, the three south poles. 1, 2, 3. And the wandering stars, that's Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and so forth. That's right up in here, right here. These are the wandering stars, and this firmament dome is where they are. These are extremely powerful fields of energy up in here that makes up the domes. And let's see, the wandering stars, the stars themselves are right here in orange. Orange, right here, the stars themselves. And they have their fifth firmament dome right up in here. And let's see, the fifth firmament dome is above the stars. And the stars themselves, which is right up in the fifth firmament dome. Now, the portals of the sun, we have approximately 6 to 12 suns all over the Earth, and 12 moons, and so forth, in their own respective portals. This is also from a high-flying pilots who see one sun go down and 2 hours later see another one comes up. So this here sort of like give backbone to the portals matter of 15,000 years ago of an Earth model. Here, right here, is Admiral Byrd and Captain Olaf, their entrance at the central North Pole. Central North Pole, the central South Pole, is down below the Earth, all the way going downward. Now, this here is where the birds fly and where we live on the surface, but the birds fly here, and that's the first firmament dome. The first firmament dome. Now, let me see if I can, here's the second firmament dome right here, which includes the Earth and the Moon and so forth. Now, let's continue. Let's continue. Oops. Okay, this here gives an idea of what the Earth looks like. This here, let's see if I can find, right here, is the edge of the earth. Right here, the edge of the earth, and around the edge of the earth, it is told, revolving. There's a revolving star wind at the edge of the earth, made of moving at such a speed it looks almost like fire. Just like if you're swinging a piece of fire on the end of a string, it starts to look like one single circle. Well, this is described as a revolving star wind of fire at the edge of our earth. This here's the central North Pole. That's right here. And around the central North Pole are 4 continents. 4 continents right around, but you will not find these 4 continents on modern atlas maps. They were taken off by queens and kings and all of these capitalist people because they wanted you to not to go there and to stay ignorant of them. And let's see, this is the 3rd ice ring belt right here at the edge of the earth. This is the 2nd ice ring belt right here, and the Arctic, 2nd ice belt and Arctic ring right here. And let's see, this here is the 1st ice belt Antarctic ring right here. And this here is the central South Pole under the earth as you go straight from the top all the way through. And here is and this right here, all of these, all of those, all of that, South America, North America, Asia, all of these is land. Land further, as you go south, you keep on finding land and ocean. Let's see now. And I want to thank, pardon me, before we leave, one more thing. If it ain't truth, it ain't flat earth. I want to thank everyone for listening and watching, and have a very good day.